RedEye is a marketing technology business, and we've been going since 1997, so this year is our 20th birthday. We've got 170 employees and they're spread across 3 offices throughout the UK. We're expanded quickly, we've been growing our revenues by 30% typically annually, and apprentices play an important part in our business.
My role within the company is a software developer apprentice.
I work in application support as an apprentice.
When I was at college, my teacher kind of came up at the end and said there's an apprenticeship going on with university, and I thought that's something I really want to do, so I applied for both job and university, and here I am now.
The reason why I chose an apprenticeship was because I did my first year at sixth form and I decided it wasn't really for me, so I started looking, trying to find apprenticeships, something that sounded really interesting. And it's something that I'm getting experience for and getting paid for at the same time. I thought it was really beneficial to me, so that's what I decided to do. My role involves going into the code of our product, and what I do is if a client requests for a new feature to be enabled, or there's a problem with the product that they're working so far, then I will go into the code and try and fix it.
At the moment, we expanded on the features that we built before a few months ago on the software that we built, but we do quite a lot of research as well and API. The best thing about being an apprentice is definitely the knowledge that you gain, because when I started I had no knowledge of programming at all, but after a year and 2 months now I can actually independently work on the projects that we have.
The best thing about being an apprentice is getting the experience and getting paid for it at the same time, as I can learn and obviously get paid for it, which you can't do if I go uni and things like that.
As with many businesses in our sector in tech and digital, there are challenges in terms of skills, and we all need to play our part in helping that process. So there are only a certain amount of people available to do the jobs that we need them to do, so apprentices form an important part of our talent pipelining process. We want to make sure that we've got young people in our business who can contribute. Technology is changing all the time, it's very fast paced, so people who are using the latest technology, we need them in our business, and generally young people like to try and use different types of technology, so we found that to be a really positive contribution to the business. So apprentices have had a massive impact on our business. We now have 12 apprentices across the business, and we've had 3 that have completed the programme. And we first employed an apprentice in October 2015, and ever since then that situation has grown. So we've got apprentices at various levels, whether that's level 3, level 4 or degree level, and we find that they all make a massive contribution. We have apprentices in virtually every part of our business, so whether that's in our technical teams who support with our infrastructure, our development teams who directly code our product and make sure it's the best in the marketplace, and our client-facing teams that deal directly with our clients. So the contribution they've made is substantial, and there's tangible outputs that we can directly attribute to those apprentices. The other contribution that they make, I guess, which is less obvious potentially, is that it's given managers within the business opportunities to support, mentor and grow people that they may not ordinarily have had. So we've invested heavily in our managers here at RedEye. We're an ILM accredited centre, but we've also now started to train managers who are aspiring to be managers. They're not managers right now, but they aspire to do that, and they've been given great opportunities to mentor those apprentices they wouldn't ordinarily have had.